Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video we have a birthday special together with Willow. First, before the video starts, I'd like to mention why this took so long for me to upload. I'm currently going through my final year of middle school, which means exams, and due to that and mental issues I did not have time or capacity to work on videos. I'm really sorry about that, but I can't do anything about it because I just generally don't have time and I don't have the energy. I hope you stick around with me, and I hope that when my exams are done I can start focusing on making a lot of videos and streams again. That's another reason why I had to wait so long for this is because in January my PC broke down and my GPU had to get replaced. So that meant also in GD I lost a lot of progress, which means I have to start that over again. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you Willow for participating, and I hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye. Have fun with the video.
Hey guys, it's Willow. I am here with my good friend Boost, and we are going to be doing a challenge video today, and I am really excited about it. So Boost and I actually share the same birthday, which is really fun and really special. So we wanted to do something fun in celebration of our birthdays, which is March 30th. So it just passed recently. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do a challenge video for you. So we're going to start off in the mine. It's going to be Willow 7 and Boost here. And then we're going to do another challenge for you. So hi Boost, how are you today?
I'm good. I just wanted to mention the fact that people, if they watch the video, they might notice that the video has been recorded in multiple segments. That's because of multiple issues and stuff not going the way we wanted in the previous recordings, which was a week ago. In that recording I was at around 135 giant score, but as you can see in the top right, I'm at 188. So this is recorded a week after the initial recording, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. So we did try to record on the weekend of our birthday, and
Yeah.
a lot of technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So for me, this video is starting fresh today. I'm going to start from this point. Boost, you might be including some of last week's content.
I will.
Yeah, but we're just going to see how it goes. This is just for fun, something that we wanted to do together to celebrate our birthdays. So if you're ready, Boost, let's head back to the mine.
Yeah, and I also would like to say that for those who will watch my point of view, we should definitely watch each other's point of views, the viewers. But the one thing I want to mention is that for my POV, I'm gonna put in the entire recording of both of the mining sessions we did, so the one today and the one last week, because on the one last week we had Gravy, Michael in the call, and they gave us and there were a lot more people in the call, and they gave us really good advice for people who are ascending. So people who watch my content, I don't know what they are in collector score, but they can definitely use the advice that they got by watching that part. So I'm gonna definitely leave the full length mining session in there, which means this video is gonna be, for me, is gonna be really long, but that's fine.
Okay, sounds good.
The rules for the giant race is one giant is a point, a unique giant is a second point, but I don't think we should do that because I have only 4 uniques left to get, and I'm guessing you have plenty left to get. And the shiny is also a double point.
Yeah, let's see here. I have about 13 or 14 unique.
Oh, I got a mat.
So, nice.
I got another mat. I also got one just before the recording started.
Yeah, I think our best bet is probably to do any giant is worth 1 point and shiny giants are worth 2.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good, because if we do based on uniques, it's also a double point. The chance of me getting a double point is extremely low because I need 4 more out of 42.
Yeah, and we wanted to try to make this as fair as possible, so
Yeah.
we're going to be trying to use the same lab. We're going to both be using ingots, but not with titanium alloy, because
Yep.
Willow 7 doesn't yet have the top tier of the lab.
Yep.
And also the same levers on the back wall.
Which is 4 of those. I'm gonna equip my ingot and then we can both equip shiny boost if you still have left to get it. Which I think is both 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, mine's just 15 minutes. So we're doing the giant luck lever and then we're doing triple quad penta. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Alright, let's get our shiny boost done and let's start mining.
Alright.
I'll wait there for you so we can start mining at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, so Boost and I have actually, this is the second video we've done together. We did an interview video together, so if you've not seen that, be sure to check that out on his channel.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun when we did that last year.
Yeah, and we actually kind of predicted this to happen because in that video I asked you the question if you wanted to record another time. So let's do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, we can start. You can count down.
Alright, so you're going to be wanting to watch in the chat here. You can see that my giant floor currently is 43 and
Yeah.
is 188. So this will go up by 1 point if either of us get a giant.
Yeah.
But we'll have to keep track of if we get any shiny giants and add the extra point on.
Yeah.
So, alright, here we go. Starting from 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
We start at the exact same time.
A little bit more shiny luck. So
And I also have more giant luck on the ruins. Penta.
yeah, that's
A giant. That's one. Not unique. Not unique. Back another penta. No giant.
So I'm gonna keep track here. You got 1.
Yep. I'm gonna just to be sure, I'm gonna put that as a private video just to test if I get a copyright claim. If I don't, I'm gonna put in a clip of something that happened last weekend just before we recorded because it was really funny. Do you remember the clip with Gravy, Willow?
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's so funny. At least if you know the full story, it's really funny. You know the full story, right?
I believe I do, yeah.
Penta?
I was just checking my lab to make sure I have it active.
Yeah, I have the red lab activated because I was mining on that lab for a bit before the recording started. Got nothing.
Yeah. That would be unfortunate if I forgot to change my lab and I was still like on a stone build or something.
Oh, you don't want to know what happened to me a couple days ago. Like, since I got the uncommon eggs, I've spent every single day doing an ingot boost on the uncommon egg, trying to get shiny uncommon giants. And one of the days I actually turned on the wrong lever.
Oh no.
I wanted to turn on giant luck, pentastrike and quadra strike, but I accidentally turned on shiny giant luck instead of giant luck.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So my chances was reduced by 200 points. I have oh, nice.
I got a giant yellow duck.
I got a green duck. My giant index, my uncommon giant index with about 50 giants. I already have 66% on the uncommon egg, on the rare egg, and that's missing 4 commons. That's ridiculous.
So I wanted to comment on the fact that the chat in the servers right now is not working.
Yes.
So Bruce and I can't see what each other is getting, so that's why we're kind of communicating to each other, like, I got this type of pet, I got this type of pet, because we used to be able to see it up here in the chat, and it's not working.
Yeah.
We're hoping that the developer is going to fix that, but we don't have any actual information on that right now. But
Yeah.
so it's making our challenge a bit of a challenge, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice way to put it. Yeah.
Chat with us that we're watching our competition, and this week we decided, oh, giant.
It's 2-1.
So we decided this week that it would just be
Yeah, it was.
Your sauce like that.
Yeah. I feel like this is also a bit better for the content because it was a bit on the chaotic side, to be honest. It was a bit loud. But it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Just having a lot of us.
It was our birthday weekend, so it was nice to be there with our community and to, be there all together. It's exciting. Yeah, his strikes and mine are going to count down at a different rate because I have slightly higher mining speed. So that's why there's going to be a little bit of...
Penta. Yeah, giant. Not unique. No, it's 2 to 2.
Okay. 2 to 2.
Penta.
I have 6 minutes left on the...
Oh, giant. Not unique. Penta.
Back to back?
Yeah. Back to back pentas. Penta. Yeah, giant. No unique again. 3 to 2. No, 3. I think 3. Am I at 4? Yeah, I'm at 4. 4 to 2. Nice. Nice. What's the percent on your uncommon egg?
66.7.
Well, that's not bad actually. You wanna know how high my uncommon egg was when I was at 60 common giants? When I had 60 common giants.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. What was it?
Do you wanna know what my percentage was on the uncommon egg after getting around 60 giant score? Penta.
What?
88%. Which is ridiculously lucky. Like, I'm not lucky with the amount of giants I get on an ingot boost. I'm not lucky with shiny giants, Penta. But I am Penta. But I'm really lucky with my index. And even now I think I'm about around 70 or 80 Penta. 70 or 80 common giants, and I'm at 90% on the uncommon egg. And just for people who didn't think of this or thought we didn't do this, we did plan to make our upgrades Penta as fair as possible, as close as comparable as to each other as possible. Strikes and giant lock are all the same, at least for the giant, the mine upgrades. No shiny giant from the shiny boost.
I just have I think I'm at 0.63 on mining speed, so I do
Yeah.
have an advantage there, but as you see, it's not really doing
Penta.
anything good because Boost is doing, he's ahead, he is in the lead
Yeah.
right now, so.
Yeah, it's 4 to 3, right?
Yeah. All it's doing is making me go through the ingots faster.
Yeah. Penta. Nothing. Actually, I could have, with my lab, I could have matched your giants, your mining speed if you wanted to.
Oh, that's true, you could have.
Yeah.
I got a few pentas, but no giants.
Yeah, that's unlucky. I have an idea. Next time one of us gets a penta, we call each other off to stay silent to see what happens. Quarter stacks are the biggest curse.
Why is that?
They are the biggest they ruin everything. Quarter stacks.
Why? Why
Be-
did they ruin it?
Because they stop at 4 and they don't become a penta. If you want, can I reset my lab? Yeah, I can. If you want, while editing, while waiting for you to your lab to reset, I can actually do an ingot boost on the uncommons off recording.
Oh, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
It's still counting down.
Yeah, that's why I like to pass
It's
them.
only 11. It's only 12 minutes now until I can change it, and it's probably going to take us 12 minutes to finish out this set.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 12 minutes. With 12 minutes, I'm gonna be at like 600 strikes. 600 strikes left. So I'm gonna do that.
Got another penta. It's giant.
Nice.
Spotted
4 to 4. No, you gotta be kidding.
What?
That's one of the uniques I miss. Poisonous skunk, poisonous skunk. Oh, it doesn't work. I need, like, there are 4 common giants I need, and that's one of them. Peta. Now it's 4 to 4, and you got the unique I missed.
4 to 4. No shiny giants.
I need the pig, the boar, the red squirrel, and the spotted cat. How long have I not gotten a giant? I'm gonna put it up on the screen in the editing software now. See how many strikes it's taken.
I was going through a dry spell, now you are.
Yeah, big dry spell. Watch I win both challenges easily for the first 2 recordings, and then you win this easily, and then you win this. It's gonna happen, I know it.
I have 66% on this egg. Boost, you have what, 88?
90.5.
Oh, 90.5. So if I get a giant before him, that means truly that I have willow luck, because
Yeah.
it has a much higher percent on this egg. So, alright, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Penta. Yeah, giant. Of course it's the penguin. Penta. How many penguins do I have? I have 3 penguins. And that's 1 to 0 for boost. And now I'll show you the rest of the highlights of the ingot boost.
I'm getting one.
Oh, you got one!
It's my first uncommon.
Nice! Now we're tied. Technically we'd be tied now.
You're still the winner, though.
Yeah. You can definitely include that uncommon giant.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm still recording. That was exciting.
That was cool. With
I
66%.
had to cut into my stones that I have saved towards the top tier
Yeah.
so that I could buy the uncommon pickaxe. And I'm glad it was worthwhile. So.
Definitely. I'm also happy for you.
Oh, I got it.
Let's see what happens first. You, me getting another giant, or you getting another giant?
One of my server friends is joining us.
Cool.
Getting another one.
Oh, nice! Let's go!
Yes.
Wait, which ones did you get?
I got the tapir.
Yeah?
Tapir. I don't know how you say it. And the greedy dragon.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and I got a badge.
Willow.
What?
I need exactly those 2.
No way.
I don't have those. That's the first giant I've yet to get. The first giant I've yet to get that you get.
And I'm getting a menta.
Oh! Deacon got one. I think so. At least. So on the uncommon giants you are ahead.
It's true.
Did you also get the lap point for the 5 giants task? Or you already had that?
I have all of them up for 10, so my next
Okay.
one would be earn 25 giants for
Oh,
6
yeah.
hours, and I'm at 8.
Yeah.
Now
I-
25.
I completed that last weekend. Better. Finally, I got another one. Yes, another dupe.
Which one did you get?
Ramumu. I need uniques. Better. Yeah, giant. Of course, another dupe. I got another dupe.
Oh man.
I got the fiery dragonet. Maybe drinking Monster is the way to go, because I was having a sip of Monster when I got the giant. Actually, I have a question for my YouTube audience, and you can add this question to your video if you want to. Do the viewers think I have a Dutch accent when talking English? And if they do you think it's strong? Because that's something I've been starting to get interested in. Like, do I have a strong Dutch accent when talking English? Because I always hear different opinions. Nothing. Yes, that's a met. Hey, this is, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is Willow, this is so funny.
What happened?
This is the second time. Alright, so this next challenge is something we've done with Demon in another video, link above. In this challenge, we both do a rebirth. We are not allowed to gen. We have to do quests only, and we have to get to. With Demon, we did to the beach, not sorry, to the mountains. Now, considering the fact that it's recording the giant race and extra scenes for the giant race already takes up about 1.5 hours, I think, of content. I feel like it's best to just go into the beach and see how long the recording has taken. You agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. You know what's funny? When I did this with Demon, I'm gonna put a clip in the video, I think. Of claiming, of getting it pet for me. Oh no! Okay, so I'm sorry. I actually messed up. I messed up the thing because I accidentally pressed my generator, and it actually slowed me down.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1.
Go! Yeah, you just have to press C, or you can put an auto click on the quest button.
I'm a pretty competitive person.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Also make sure you have automatically fuse pets on as well. No, me neither.
So I'm at 32 pets.
40. I mean, I tested already. Do you have an auto clicker?
Yeah, I do.
I do too. Oh, I was lagging. And this is where the issue comes in, because now you're not gonna get when you get to the beach, you're not gonna get comments anymore. Oh, it's the meadow actually. Questlock is your best friend in this game. My recording software actually also records my keyboard, so people are gonna hear me constantly pressing C to click away the giants, the pets.
Yeah, you can. I think you can kind of hear mine probably. In the
No,
background.
no, because noise suppression.
Hear it.
I don't.
I don't know if the viewers might be able to.
Oh, I was lagging again.
I'm trying to type as softly as possible so they don't hear it too much.
I'm just spamming C.
Yep.
The funny thing is that we actually help each other in some way. How many pet score do you have?
Great.
I'm at 72. I'm at Arctic. But that's when it starts to become slower because you have to walk further. You're focused.
I am. You can tell. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got silent here.
You're
Really focused on
really silent.
the areas.
Yeah. We literally just ran across to each other. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have to do when I get to the Arctic. Again, sorry for audio in the background, I can't change anything about that. I really hope it doesn't get picked up on the recording software. Unfortunately it does. And I'm sorry about that. I'm at 95 already.
Great.
Yeah, easy. $99. Oh, and I finished common then. But I'm gonna slow down soon because I'm gonna slow down soon because I bet I have all the uncommons now. So I am gonna only get pets because of fusing, because I don't get rare eggs. I mean, you can get rare eggs from quests in Arctic, I think. No, that's from the beach. So I'm gonna have to do this fusing, which means you're gonna catch up. What are you at now? I'm at 104.
But you're not fusing, like you're not.
No. I have auto views, so why would I? how many quest looks in a row am I getting? Like, I think I got like 12 quest looks in a row.
I think the most I ever got in a row was 9.
I don't know, but I think I claimed like 15 quests in like 5 seconds. Nine more, Willow.
Right.
Oh my gosh, the nerve. Please stop. I'm at 112. Now I'm at 113. Yep. And now we're 14. Clones are also really good in this situation because for the fusing. Oh, I got four in a row.
Wow.
4 pet score, so I'm now at 117. $118. Shiny from quest. I got shiny.
Almost there. Did you get it? You're really close.
I'm really close, yeah.
What you at? 119.
Yeah. I thought I got it, but I didn't. I got it.
Nice.
Let's go.
Good job.
Let's go. Did you get 100?
100.
Not even?
No, I was at exactly 100.
And I'm exactly at 120. That's 2-0 for boost in the challenges, which means I won. But wait, there's more. We had another challenge a week ago, which I talked about briefly in the video. And in that challenge, we did the same thing as in the first challenge, which I have recordings of. So let's roll those clips. But first, there's a surprise, because every single time I start a recording, or before a recording or after recording, something like this happens. Why?
What happened?
This is the 3rd time now! I got another bet!
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me something went wrong. I'm like, no.
No! This is the 3rd time I get a met when I'm not recording. This is so hilarious. I'm ready.
Boost is already mining.
Ready for real?
3rd time's the charm. 3, 2,
No, I'm not ready, but
1,
that's okay.
0.5, 0.4.
I'm going, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Let's go.
Who's got a little head start?
Yeah, 1 strike.
Is it the first to get a giant?
No, most giants in one in the boost.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
What's your both odds though?
My odds, we have the same odds. 1 in 243.9.
Okay.
Oh, this will be interesting.
I think your odds are better than mine.
Oh, really? Maybe slightly because of runes.
Yeah, I think so.
Should we do shiny giant equals double points?
I had activated my shiny boost, but I only have 15 minutes on this account.
Yeah, I don't have shiny boost.
I think shiny giants should just class as giants.
I had a penta.
I had 2 of them already.
Shiny Giant's is worth double.
Yeah, shiny giants worth double.
There we go, I like that, yeah.
Okay,
Shiny giants are worth 2.
Oh. Yeah.
Is someone actually writing this down and keeping score?
I have about 4 notebooks in front of me, so I think I got it covered.
Oh, nice.
How many spreadsheets you got open?
Willow is well prepared.
I don't know if I
Gravy.
would call it prepared or organized chaos.
I will literally
You
just
got-
gonna get a pen and paper and write
Back to
boost
back
and willow,
Pentas.
and then just tally.
Gravy, you got 3 ingots the same amount of time I'm doing my met boost, and I got 0 mets or ingots.
Oh yeah, it's
What?
insane. I've had such a lack of mets for a long time, and now I'm getting ingots while I'm doing Ascended, of course.
Yeah, that is literally just bad timing every single time. Like,
Yeah.
It that's why like the met boosts barely do much, because it's more consistent doing it 24 hours
Sure.
of all mets. Because like, for example, like
Yeah.
last night you almost got like 100.
Yeah.
So that was like, yeah, it just
Definitely.
the boost only like works if you actually catch like the good streaks of it.
Yeah. No, for sure.
That's why I mostly like do the 2 hours instead, because that has a better chance to catch the good streak.
Oh, Willow. Oh, there we go. Well done, Willow.
One.
Oh, Willow won? Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Willow
Got
won.
one.
Okay, nice.
Well
Oh,
done,
another.
Two
Oh,
oh.
second
Oh,
one.
oh, I got 2.
2-0.
I'm sorry, the Willow
Calm
luck
down,
is
Willow.
strong.
Ooh. You got
Have you
some
not
good
met her
here.
before? Why are you
They're
doing this?
overkeepers.
2-1,
hey,
2-1.
this is getting one.
Yay! Good job.
2-1.
2-1. 2-1. Okay. Interesting.
Oh yeah, maybe I should have my whatchamacallit on.
Meanwhile,
The showcase giants.
Yeah,
interesting
let's turn
thing
that
though, in the time you've both had giants, I've had 0. Which I've won in 159 odds. And I have the mining speed pet, so... yeah.
Oh, but
First girl.
Willow.
Oh, and I got an ingot.
Willow, today
Mm.
I got a ingot boost with Gravy, in which I got a giant on my 2nd strike, and then I did not get another giant with 11 clicks on alloy until 300 strikes remaining.
Oh my goodness, wow.
If I
Do you
had
love the mining speed pet?
Oh,
Oh, nice Gravy.
oh, that's a dupe.
I got
Ah.
I got a Penta.
Brave, what do you think of the mining speed pet?
Oh, it's definitely interesting. I'm just barely dipping my feet now. Like, this is the 2nd time I'm mining. Because right now my idea is to just mine for my hourly shiny boost every day. Because I'm currently met hunting. I finished my commons yesterday. So that allows me now to fully mine common. And I'm only gonna do so during my shiny boost every day until I have all the metallics.
So you're not
And-
really testing it yet.
Penta.
Yeah, like I'm dipping my feet now pretty much, and it's definitely interesting. Like going from 0.6 to 0.8 mining speed during the alloy build, because I'm only ever mining with ingots. That's the thing.
How far are you with your
After
ingots,
2nd
Willow?
ascension, assuming you follow the same strat as I do, and the same stat allocation for ascension, you're only ever mining with ingots really. And it's such a different experience. Like, I'm mining so much faster.
Willow, how far are you
In
in
the
your
ingot
ingot
build.
boost?
Oh, 808.
Alright, I'm at 860. I have slightly less mining speed.
Okay.
I'm getting so many ingots because I'm just on stones to get everything up and completed all the maps.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Well done.
And now I'm just sitting on stones. And I bought the axe. Every once in a while I go in and look at the common egg and I'm tempted, but I only have 2 titaniums.
Nice.
I'm almost at 900 ingots.
Oh, nice. That's great.
I think I have about 1,500.
No.
Wow.
Still 2-1, Willow?
Yeah.
Right, how many ingots do I have? Let's see.
Yeah, 2-1.
2,369. Okay.
I have 300 ingots.
Just a casual 2000.
I'm not even saying how
I'll
many
look
I've
at
got.
3,000.
And that's early on in the
not
meth
four.
hunt. It's gonna be over 3k.
You're gonna get more than you spend.
Yeah, got an idea for that though. That's all good.
Just stay active from now till your next ascension, just mining the ingots non-stop.
I'm about to say, what are we gonna? We're gonna be wasting ingots as well as runes. You know, we get to a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
I hate wasting runes. I mean, like, my main's got 408k runes now, and I keep clicking that quest button, and I need to stop.
Yeah.
I just hate seeing it there, though. I'm like, this is something I need to click. And
I still click it on my alts. Willow 4 has some ridiculous amount of runes. Let me see if I can get it to come up here. Hold on. She has 44 million.
Oh wow.
Wow. 44 million. Okay.
Wow.
That's not extreme at all. Okay.
Bro.
Someday she's gonna cash them in. Just you wait.
Yeah, they should make it
make an
so we can
update.
share runes. They should make it so they could share runes. That's the only thing we should be allowed to share.
Penta.
Runes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got like 6 pentas in a row without a giant now.
Oh, I hate it when it does that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so dry. though.
Plastic cap RNG.
Yeah, feeling it
Yeah.
now as well.
Yeah.
Like, what if
I
they
had
run
the gravy luck
line from
today.
the past?
I had the
I'm
gravy
feeling
luck
it on
today.
that rainbow unicorn on legendary. I get hates me.
Nah.
I had the
I'm
gravy
also-
luck today.
Yeah, I'm also currently at like 1,000 strikes with 1 giant, which is really bad considering 1 in 159 hots.
Willow,
God dang.
let's record the second
Oh.
challenge next week.
Yeah, next week will be better for me.
Yeah, we can. And by the way, just as we haven't said, we haven't said this to each other yet. Happy birthday!
Yes,
happy
happy
birthday,
almost
guys.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
Oh, wait.
but
Tomorrow.
Ah, yes,
we're here
tomorrow,
together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you have
Yeah.
the same birthday then?
Yeah, that's
we
why
have the
we're
same
recording. That's why we're recording.
That's really cool, yeah. Well, happy birthday in advance to Hugo.
Early birthday.
Happy early
Yeah.
birthday.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna turn an adult, which is scary. I've been sick due to it.
That's fair.
Well, I
To be
think,
fair,
I think we can get away with this
There's
recording.
not
It's not
much
like
that really changed him mentally.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying as well. It's like, you want... Oh,
Gravy,
waspinator
ingot
ingot.
wasp, bro.
Waspinator
Bro.
ingot.
Wait, give me those ingots. Like, leave me, at least the ingots. Sure, I'm going for mets, but at least give me those ingots. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Good, at least
Willow,
give me
I
those
think-
ingots.
Well,
man.
I think how chaotic it is. It's not a lot, so I think we can settle with this. Oh, but giant 2-2.
Oh, 2-2.
4-2-2. Boost, you know that what do you call it? That poll you did the other day in
Yeah.
Would You Rather?
Yeah.
Well, all 3 of them tied. Would you put
Yeah.
who's
I
going to
know.
win the race, Boost,
I
Willow, or Ty? And
Yeah.
they all tied.
And Willow voted for me.
We
Willow
need
that
somebody
was
that
that
didn't
funny.
vote to be the tiebreaker.
Oh,
Oh, 3.
3-2 to Willow.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's still even though.
If I had my alloy,
it
this would not be close.
Yeah.
Which is
I mean,
why
alloy doesn't increase your odds, it just
No.
makes your ingot
Yeah,
durable.
but then I have 22% more strikes.
Oh yeah, you mean in terms of
Yeah.
doing 1 ingot set,
Yeah, that's
no
not
matter
gonna be
if...
fair. So that was one
Okay,
thing we
okay,
settled
yeah.
on really quickly. Like, I am
Yeah,
not gonna
of
use
course, yeah.
alloy because that's not fair. She doesn't have tier 8.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, I'm lazy with my alts. I probably have I'm not even going to show you because you'll all be like, wow, Willow, what are you doing?
No, it's fine.
No, but it's...
No,
I'm
Willow,
gonna do the
it's
same thing
nowhere
with my
near.
alt.
It's nowhere near as bad as I know. That was somebody in my server who was 0.4 without extended magnet.
Ooh.
How do you do
Okay.
that? Not even the first magnet upgrade in the rebirth cave.
Well, me and Gravy
Yeah.
don't get that until after we get 0.4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, the
that's
thing is-
post ascension. This guy was 0.4.
Yeah,
What's the
extra
shiny
nine
though?
is- only really useful if you're planning on AFK and doing the 10k push. Because 60 magnet is more than enough to just vacuum everything up if you're still active. It's really useful if you have to take a break during the 10k push.
Yeah, I normally get the last magnet purchasing Rebirth Cave, like, just as I've finished 10k pet score. All them really high priced ones I don't get until after I've finished 10k.
Yeah.
On the
No, we don't even get the normal extended, like we just get the base 60 upgrades.
I mean,
Well,
on
how
my
many strikes do you
third
have
ult, I
left?
didn't even buy Discovery Look till after 10k. I think I did
have-
one click on it.
550.
Okay, I'm at 570.
I mean, I get Discovery Luck after like 2-3k
Ooh, double
something.
penta.
Because that's when I start just pet score pushing. Like I just rebirth spam to get to 10k ASAP. So
I get drop prom. I like drop promo, glittering,
Yeah.
before I hit 10k. And obviously getting gold and hatch speed maxed.
yeah, first rebirth, or rather pre-rebirth even, I save about just over 100 stones.
Oh no, I get
Like
first
that.
rebirth out at where.
Yeah, first rebirth I get cheap regs, I get hatch speed to like 100%, and I get prosperous grounds, just to trigger
Yeah.
my perma EC. Second rebirth I do a massive one where I save a lot of stones, so I max egg luck and get even cheaper eggs.
Yeah.
From that point on I actually go for, then I do tier 3 lab, and I do some like 10 to 15% discovery luck, and from that point on I just rebirth spam, because you get 10% discovery luck from lab and you get the 10-15% that you've invested in. So from that point on you just rebirth spam until 10k, get the machine set up, and you're good.
Willow,
Doable in, like,
I just
10
had a
hours.
streak of 5 quadra stacks in a row.
Nice.
That's not nice. Hello DK!
Hi.
DK,
Yo.
Willow and I are racing for a video.
Yo.
Willow and I are racing
Oh,
for a
quadra
video.
strikes. I thought you said penta strikes.
No, I said the quadras.
Ah, okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice Kirby.
That's a new one.
Nice.
Well
Nice,
done.
Brave.
Penta.
By the way, 22 met boost in, no met.
Oh wow.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
A 1 in
You know what?
3.2k chance.
It looks like
I
you're
always found I got more mets
Better.
after my met boost ran out.
Yeah, giant 3 for 3.
Oh, nice.
3-3.
3-3.
I mean, it sort of looks like your map boost is turning out like mine did.
Yeah, kind of expect that.
Penta.
With just 1 ingot.
I've been chasing Willow the entire time, so I'd like to get a
With like
lead.
40% titaniums.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Bruce,
that's
I kinda
insane,
feel like
though,
we're gonna
like-
tie.
I kind of
I feel like we're gonna
Last
tie.
week, you've been getting ingots
I mean,
as
if we get
you had,
average luck, we should tie.
Yeah.
80%
Penta.
index, but you don't. It's actually crazy how many ingots you get.
I
Yeah,
always
I don't know
look out
why.
luckier than others.
Yeah.
Like on my first ult, I got her first met at like 10k 10k shiny score, 25k pet score, and then on my second ult, I think she was like nearly 250k pet score,
Yeah.
which that for me that was just horrible.
Yeah.
The average we should
Wow.
get Willow is 5 giant.
Okay.
Around 5. 4 to 5.
Well, you're both on 3 now, so
Yeah. Penta. Well, and I'm
Possible.
halfway.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 to 3. 4 to 3.
Oh! And Bruce
I'll
takes
tie.
the lead.
Oh,
Oh,
this is interesting.
Yo,
4 to
4 to
3.
3 then. Alright.
imagine Willow gets like a shiny and just gets 2 points.
Imagine on the final strike.
Shiny boosts have run out on both of them now.
I have never had a shiny boost this entire race. I used my shiny
Oh,
boost
no, you
earlier
did,
this
okay.
morning.
What's your shiny luck boost?
1 is 73.
Mine's 1 in 96.
So odds are I'm gonna get a shiny giant before you. If we get
Oh.
one of us gets a
See.
shiny giant.
Chances are, both of you, like, it's very low for both of you to get
Yeah.
one, but definitely like, yeah. I mean,
I don't even know if I have one on this account.
I don't.
No, I don't even have one yet.
I don't either. What's your giant score?
33.
Mine is 127. Keep in mind, I started at 64 this morning.
I've been working on metallics with her, so she's at 1,153.
Oh, nice.
Metallics.
Then we should not do a metallic race.
Yeah, but the last 50 are really difficult to get pre-ascension,
Yeah,
so
that's why.
Boost, if you did a met race, you probably win that.
Yeah, that's why it's not fun.
You know what I did this morning?
Okay, sorry, Willow.
Remember the 2 times metallic codes that we were given?
Yeah.
Back, I don't know when. I used those on Willow 7 this morning. And I got a few, but not many. It's so hard pre-ascension to get meds.
I've actually
Willow,
not
I
used
just got
them
a
on
triple
any of my
penta.
old.
I just got a triple
Yeah,
penta.
and there's 2
without
times
a
shiny codes also.
I've used the shiny codes because I used them to get in Grotto and Grove.
Willow,
But I've not used the met codes.
I have used none of the codes on my first ult.
I've not even on my second ult. I've used about half of the gold codes. That's it.
Yeah, I forgot about them, and then Willow 4 and Willow 6 just both got prismatic a couple days ago, and so they're doing their shiny giant hunt, and I was like, wait a second, I have those codes to use, but their shiny luck is really bad because their giant scores were both very low because I was using them as boosters during my when I ascended recently. So yeah, they really suffered, and now I'm just kind of mining to get their giant scores up.
I would love to get another one, just to have a buffer, just in case Willow
I'm
gets
definitely ascending Willow 4 for her second time, and I think I'm either going to eventually ascend either 5 or 6. I'm leaning towards 6 because I think Willow 5, I use her a lot as a booster, and I know a lot of people out there in the community really like her, so I think I'm going to keep her as a booster and maybe ascend 6.
It's actually kind of crazy that, like, with all of your alts, like, if you keep like 4 as permanent boosters at all times, but you keep ascending 1 or 2 at the same time.
5 to 3. Oh, unique! Unique!
Oh, boost!
Unique!
Oh, nice!
Well done, Boost.
Congrats, Boost.
That's huge!
But you keep getting like the easy pets on all of
90%
those
on
that
the
you
other one right
ascend.
now. That's
And then
huge.
you keep those as the permanent boosters instead, as you ascend the ones that doesn't have the easy pet yet. Like eventually you'll get like a full set of boosters that all have the easy pets. So you'll have this like advantage, so you could like over time catch up and stuff.
That's true, yeah. I definitely am taking the EC pet with 4 next time she ascends.
Yeah. Because most of us top players, like we have a good boosting server, but we don't have like easy pet boosters.
Yeah.
Like over time, like that's gonna be a slight advantage that you have.
Yeah, I'm also.
Yeah, I
thinking
wish.
of- Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, you're good.
I just wanted to say that I wish I would have committed to that my first ascension. I didn't. I took the generation speed pet with her.
Yeah.
But definitely this next one I'm gonna
nice.
go down that
Nice
road.
baby.
Yeah.
The white rabbit, that was your last match.
Yep.
Almost last match.
Yeah, I would also
works,
be crazy enough to ascend with one of my ult when they both are at 09.
I know I'm thinking of sending one of mine. Depends which one's got like the least XO, because I obviously want to keep the one with the most XO for boosting and stuff. I don't know yet. I don't know
Your
yet.
boost out. Did you get like the white cat was so unique, right?
Yeah, the white cat was unique.
That was my one undiscovered
Oh, I
met
just got
right
a
now.
net.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got a
Nice.
net as well.
That doesn't count.
That's my one undiscovered met.
Hey,
4,
go.
5, 4 to boost.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
It's a very close match.
How many strikes do you have left, Willow?
I'm on Shiny Giant.
How many strikes do you have left, Willow?
Nice. Another unique.
She's got 216.
I'm at 250, so I'm 40 strikes fine, which is because she has 0.3 more mining speed. 0.03, sorry.
What's a good XO score for someone that's 0.8?
No way! Oh,
0.8,
nice.
fully dedicated in the mine. I'd say 1.5 billion roughly.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not telling you my XO then. I am not telling you my
Crazy.
XO then.
Hey, by the way, I'm getting worried about this
Wouldn't it
undiscovered I
depend
have
on
because I
if
only
you're
have one
in a
home
boosted server?
Yeah,
and like 3 golds.
that's the thing. So when it comes to exotic score, I mean, it's mostly agreed that when you fully commit to the mine, you kind of want to have about 1 billion, but that's like,
Yeah.
the thing with that is, that's just a number, right? Like 1 billion is a rounded number, so it's easy to say, oh, you should have 1 billion. It's not quite as simple as that. Like, you obviously want your exotic score to be as high as possible, right? But at the same time, let's imagine you have, let's say, 800 million. And you're at the point where you want to commit to the mine. Let's say you have all metallics and you're fully ready to commit. Like, just because your exotic score is a bit on the lower side, you shouldn't really stop to get it higher, because that overall would slow down. Yeah, nice. That would slow you down more than just proceeding, if that makes sense. So, sure, having
Willow.
sort of low exotic score,
Willow.
that is gonna hurt you a little bit. It is. But
We're
actually
now
stopping
both
to
at
get it
at
higher is
average
gonna hurt you
also.
even more.
I don't
So-
expect
This
to
is
get any
an
more
alt
giants.
I have public all the time, and I have 100,000 million, 600 million.
Oh, it's catching
XO.
up now.
Willow,
Made on my first
Gravy,
goal,
what's
I've
your
got,
uncommon egg count? What's your uncommon egg
Hold
count,
on.
Gravy?
54.8.
I've got 733 million XO on my first alt.
Wait, what was that?
733
First met
million.
Meerkat, finally.
Nice.
And also
Nice.
Meerkat.
But she
of
has
course.
been in with Willow 5 quite a bit in the mountains.
31 minutes
XO
took to
grinding,
get that.
So that's a real bonus for me.
Willow.
Yeah, my first ult is at
Penta.
almost 500 million.
Oh, giant
at
6-4.
Ooh,
06.
boost! Angry Dino!
6
Above
That's one
average
of your-
now.
That's one of your favorites, huh, Willow? One of your favorites,
And then
Willow.
my third alt has 241 million XO.
Let's redo this.
What's happening? Is he writing somewhere? Is he typing somewhere?
He
No,
wants to redo it, Willow, because he didn't record like the last 25% of the ingot boost.
because I pressed the
Okay.
stupid keybind on my keyboard, which changed
Let me
scene.
switch my screen around again.
Wait, boost, when you're doing
Yeah,
it,
normally
don't
I
touch your
just always
keyboard.
check.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Nice.
Let's go again.
Yeah, I actually went back on prods for an hour this afternoon just to make sure I had it because I didn't
Yeah.
have it, so now I do. And I
No,
got
I
it.
actually need more mets.
I've absolutely not done that blunder
Oh, wait.
before.
Oh.
Not at all.
I was cheating. Is boost ready?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Let me double check if it's the right scene. Okay, it's the right scene. Alright,
Let me see.
I'm ready.
Am I
Imagine
sharing the
Willows
right-
wins this time.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that was the one and only win. And,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Remember, Gravy? The same happened with you. I beat you in the metallic
It
race,
did, yeah.
and then my recording crashed, and then I had to redo it, and then I lost.
Exactly,
Because I
yeah.
wasn't on my map
Yeah.
build.
Yep.
Which is arguably one of the most funny moments I've ever had on my video. Okay, are you ready, Willow?
Oh, boost. We never checked our levers. I have
What?
no idea if we were mining with the same levers on.
I have.
Oh, we
Oh,
are. 'cause
that's
I
a good
see the
point.
gold amount. The
Oh,
gold
okay.
amount is the same on the board, so I think we're
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We spoke
We
about
started
I think like
because
4 bucks.
Boost streaming launch and it's just showing spinning.
I'm assuming you both were doing 3x to giant
Your
luck, right?
stream works fine for me.
I believe so.
3 strikes and
Yeah, full levers, basically, yeah.
Full levers.
Yeah.
I can almost see it in the background there. Yeah.
Alright, let's start again.
Yeah, it's a triple quad penta giant.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Alright.
I just need 2 more mets, and I get 3.6.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, actually.
I think
First,
we're ready.
Come
Let's go.
on.
first
I think 2 minutes
let's start
left.
off with saying, happy birthday, Willow. Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday, Willow and Boost.
Yeah.
I have to think then.
Willow, can you turn up the sound on your game? Because I'd like to listen to your game in order to know what the giant score is.
I mean, I know we're in mountains right now because Legal just ascended, right? But it's actually interesting to see that I'm making half as much gold as I did in Grotto. I'm actually making half the gold.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, if you, wait,
Yeah.
Penta.
wait, half as much, so like twice as less.
Yes. Half as much.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, I made
mean,
like 120, 100.
To be fair, TJ did DC, and there's someone is still in Grotto,
Oh, okay, okay.
so that could be it. Because that makes the crystal spawn a little slower. Oh yeah, also like the crystal spawn part is still slow in general because
Hello,
if you are in Arctic.
Fair enough, yeah.
Hi.
Willow.
Yeah.
Yo, oh, is Flu here? Oh yeah, what's up, Flu?
No, Koi.
Wait, what?
Hi,
Oh, Koi.
Willow-
I thought you said Flu.
Triceratops.
Oh, yo, what's
Willow,
up?
can you turn off the sounds of Willow 7? Because I want to listen to your game.
And back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Willow.
Willow, can you turn up the sounds of your game so I can listen to your game so I know when you get giants?
Oh, nope. So Boost, does he want to add on to what we already did, or is this a fresh start?
Fresh start.
I wonder. I guess a fresh start if he had to re-record.
I mean, because I did not get the last 2 giants on recording. Don't have video proof. I have screenshots, but I don't have video proof.
Oh yeah, I also realized another thing. Like I'm actually, since Legal Ascended and stuff, I'm actually following her around. I'm in Arctic with Matti.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Because
Yeah.
breaking those
BRB.
crystals also slow down.
I gotta go,
So I'm
BRB.
missing
I
both
gotta do
TJ and
BRB.
Matti technically at the moment.
Watch me get a
Yeah.
giant while I'm
Yeah,
going.
that's why.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Oh, Boost. Nope. Empty egg. I hate the empty eggs.
Empty eggs, indeed.
Empty eggs.
Yeah, it seems like those eggs are very hollow on the inside.
Most of them are.
Yeah. Some of them are jam-packed, some of them is completely hollow.
You have to
Yeah,
ascend.
it's
you have
funny
to
how you
spend-
can get like 5 giants in a row, then like the next 20 eggs are empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it later on when, at one point, when you basically reach such high ascended giant luck multi that every penta is a guaranteed hatch.
Oh, I can't wait for it. I
Yeah.
can't wait to go. I want to
My
start
brain
it
can't
and-
comprehend that.
I know. Like 1 in 1 giant luck. Oh my god. Oh, it's heaven.
Although, to be fair, it's not a priority, but
It is.
Take
No,
ages to get 1 in 1 giant.
Yeah, but
round.
that would take the anticipation out of it, and that's part of it that I like. You know what I mean?
yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Sitting there watching an egg, shouting egg, egg,
I'm
egg.
back.
Giant, giant, giant.
Yeah.
What's the score? Willow, did you get
Yeah.
one?
Shiny giant, come on.
Willow, did you get one? I
The
was
level
gone.
is not a priority.
I mean, the
So
goal
it's
right now is sort of,
Penta.
I think, the 4th ascension is like the one ascension where, yeah, I'm probably gonna be slower than most people
Penta.
because it's a setup ascension for me. And we've discussed this before. It's like a setup ascension.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to prism
Okay.
skip too early. I really don't. I don't want to take that risk. It's
Willow, what's the
too
score?
volatile. Because last ascension, I needed 2,000 ingots to finish my shiny hunts with almost a 1 in 1 chance, which is almost twice the expected average.
Yeah, I would say so. I had like 1,000, and I still had 200
Yeah.
left over.
I mean, I needed 650 giants to finish uncommons. That is just disgusting.
2.5 and 2 times giant luck. You don't think it's enough to skip it?
It technically is,
You
but it's
should be
still
around
risky.
1 in 6, or 2 in 6, 2 giants.
Yeah.
And 6
Just-
shiny luck.
The
Willow.
thing is, though, like for example,
What is the score?
so last ascension, I spent 2,000 ingots, and I barely made it to ascension before my ingots ran out. I had 50 ingots to go.
What
and it
did
took
you
me 3 days to spend those ingots.
pick with the ascension? How much shiny luck did you have in there?
Last ascension I had 1.5 shiny, 2x metallic, and 1.5 giant luck.
Okay, it's same. Okay, that's the
So,
same what I have now.
Yeah. I mean, most people finish the shiny hunt with those stats with about, like, the actual statistical average is 1,200 ingots. That's the statistical average. I was just super unlucky with all indexes, essentially.
Yeah, it took 2,000 ingots.
But it's just, the problem is though, you never know what your RNG is gonna be like. You could get lucky, of course. You could be average, but you could also
That is very
get
true.
you could also get the RNG that I got. And if you do the prism skip, or you're in for a bad ride, because the thing is, if you prism skip on the third ascension, you are gonna run out of ingots. Even if you have good luck, you are gonna run out of ingots. Because you don't spend the time to restock ingots while saving for prismatic. And at the same time, let's assume that you have somewhere between 1,000 to 1,500 ingots when you finish normal giants. You get shimmering. You might spend a couple days to get your pet score up so you can actually achieve the point where you, well, pet score high enough to scale your shiny luck to the point where you can actually prism skip.
I got 2.5k laying around now.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe like you achieve those, like that 1 in 4, 1 in 4.5. But you need so many ingots to get through that. And on top of that, you're not really gonna improve your shiny odds throughout the hunt either, because you don't have prismatic. So
That's true.
whatever pet score you gain is the only thing that is actually gonna improve your odds along the way. And
The question is here just is if you can reach down to 1 in 4 or 5 shiny luck.
yeah, and
I don't think so. I don't think we can. But I have not seen the stats of myself, and I'm
Yeah.
about maxing the walls slowly. So within a week or so, my walls should be done.
yeah, and even with 1 in 4.5, like, you're gonna need a massive amount of ingots if you're gonna prism skip. It's just, you're gonna run out of ingots after like 1 index, maybe 2 if you're lucky. And then you're in for a bad ride, because think of it like this. It took me 3 days to spend 2,000 ingots, which, assuming you have 1 in 4.5, even with average luck, you'd only get like almost 2 indexes done in that time. But if you haven't spent time to restock ingots while farming for prismatic, you're gonna have less ingots than that. If you didn't go met luck this ascension, that is.
I
So
already picked what I need to.
yeah,
2.5 med luck, 2 shiny luck, and 1.5 giant luck. Next time go for 2.5 shiny and 2 giant luck, and then skip
Yeah.
prismatic.
that's solid. Yeah, that's solid for sure.
What's
And
the score?
then-
Oh, well done.
Fifth
Gotta
ascension.
go.
What's the score?
1-0 to Willow.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that's the
I
stats.
should
you
have
need.
had 2 giants.
Like that's a bare
That's what we had
minimum.
last time.
Like those stats that you just mentioned is the bare minimum I would want
Yeah.
by skip.
Oh,
We're gonna
that's
see
nice.
another one soon.
That's
Oh.
actually huge.
Oh, giant.
Boost is hitting 1-1-1.
New discovery, so I only have 2 undiscovered now. That was actually huge.
This
Complaining
is gonna
always
be.
works.
I'm gonna get another one soon. I feel it because they come in.
Yeah.
They come in groups. They come in batches.
Oh, they really do.
Yeah.
They really
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
metallic
Wait,
in the next couple minutes. Yeah.
Willow Michael,
Yeah,
check the
don't-
media chat in this server and check the clip I sent. Gravy and I were laughing so hard, it was so funny.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say something. Shoot, now I forgot.
Let's go.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh yeah. So yeah, exactly. Like my first 30 minutes of my met boost I did here right now, I got 0 mets. But then the next 5 minutes I got 4.
Ah, giant.
It happens, Boost.
No,
well
it's the wrong
done.
cat. It's the wrong cat.
It's still a cat.
That's the wrong one.
Is that's 2 for him now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the wrong cat. I
Okay.
need the other cat. Look, I need the other cat.
Oh.
I needed the other cat. Well, okay.
Yeah, and
turn off
also,
the
like,
sounds on your
another thing
game, because I want to
about
listen to your game.
I can't wait to skip prismatic though. That grind is so boring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
another
nice.
thing about the prism skip is early on is like, sure, on average it might be a little bit faster, but like the gap between lucks, if you get lucky or unlucky, the gap of that is massive.
That's why it's
Like if you get unlucky, it could take you an extra week.
Yeah, because
Versus,
keep in
like-
mind that you get punished twice if you get unlucky with a prism skip.
Yeah.
Not only is it gonna take way longer because, well, you're being unlucky, so it takes longer. You're also gonna run out of ingots way sooner, so that leaves more of the indexes left with less achieved, which is a double
Giant
punishment
Rio.
essentially. So then you have even
3-1.
more
3-1.
left to do without ingots. So you get punished in 2
3.
different ways. It's just way too risky. And
Yeah.
yeah, what I'm typically saying is like for the 3rd ascension, for prism skip to work out, you either need to be very unlucky or very lucky, or yeah, like even if you're average, the prism skip is not gonna be that good. It's not much of a time save. You'd have to be on the lucky side for it to actually pay off.
You also gotta remember it takes you around 10 days to max out your walls, and by the time you are at 10 days, you might as well save your stones up just in case your shiny luck doesn't go down as much as you wanted to.
Exactly, yeah.
I were actually really lucky with my walls because just as I started them, I hit ×2 weekend and it took me 4 days, 3 days to max damage and 1 day to max shiny.
Because really, in my
I was
opinion
really
about this
lucky, but
is,
then my luck ran out because shiny giants hate me, but I've not got prismatic. I'm trying to do it without.
yeah. Like my opinion is that like when you save for prismatic, you're actually doing 3 things at once. You're not really just doing one thing. It's like prismatic is the ultimate goal, of course, but you're also scaling your pet score, which like prismatic itself, yeah, it's good. Like it's assuming you reach 10k giant score, that's a 2x shiny reduction right there. So if you have 1 in 7, it's 1 in 3.5. But it's also scaling that pet score at the same time, because you're mining for stones, so you actually scale your pet score super quickly. It's actually those 2 working together that brings you down to those low shiny odds. So one without the other is not that good. You need both. And if you're skipping prismatic, you, especially this early on, you still need to grind that pet score to make use of it properly.
I've learned that. I've been grinding a... what do you call it? Mythic all week. I did start saving for prismatic, but got bored, so I spent my stones.
Yeah.
But I'm 1 in 3.6 dynamic shiny luck.
Yeah.
So... hopefully.
No. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how this ascension is going to turn out, because up until this point, this 3rd ascension here, everyone has sort of done the same thing. It's been sort of who can do the same thing the fastest. But now we're really to the point where people are doing different things. So it's going to be interesting to see how it actually turns out in the end.
Yeah.
I'm happy to remain the boost. Where are you, Willow?
Oh yeah, Gravy, by the way, server reset.
Oh yeah, you're right. Did not get distracted at all.
Yeah, no, it was good. I remembered.
Same here.
Just like 2 minutes, 4 minutes later, it's all good.
Yeah, gotta swap back to my...
Hopefully I can get the last 2 minutes in 5 minutes after the reset. Ha 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 ha. Only got 4 minutes
We
this
both
boost.
had really bad met boosts today.
Back to back Pentash.
Yeah. Not surprised.
Penta.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Billy, I don't know if you're there, but it's time for our reset also.
Oh, we all have the same reset time.
Yeah.
Okay.
On my laptop, so I'll see if I rejoin. One of the things that's really odd about it is sometimes when you reset the server, I have to sign back in using my password, even though I've been on like 24 hours. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with.
Oh yeah, no, I always
Tiny
have to do
Task.
that almost all the time too. Like,
Oh, you do?
yeah, at least on my when I had my Mac, every time all the accounts I'm using, I have to log in at each individual account. Like if I'm using 3 accounts, I have to log out all of them, individually log in each one to like get back in again.
Just to reset, because one time I was at work and I didn't rejoin, so I put her on my iPad at work, And when I came home, my clicker was less than a quarter of an inch away from the rejoin button. So I just didn't set it right. I sent Willow a video of that. I was like, oh, so close. But another time I didn't rejoin, I came home and it said, please sign in. So I, you know.
Oh, yeah, that does sometimes happen to me too.
Big round.
Boost, you
I think the reason that happens.
This time.
4.
Oh, nice.
That's 4.
Oh, Philly, how about the day that you had it on the stop-start button and you you looked like a robot? I had to message her and I'm like, I think you put your...
Oh. Oh, God.
Hello, don't tell everybody these things.
Hey, Philly, want to know what's the worst thing?
So funny.
Willow, want to know what's the first... Philly, want to know what's the first worst thing here?
What's that?
It's on recording.
Stop.
It's on recording. I'm sorry to include this, but this was way too funny, so I could not leave it. I cannot leave it out.
We could talk all day long about the things I've done wrong. Could we just move along and start talking about Ring or something?
Oh my gosh.
I recorded that, Philly. I recorded that.
Hey,
something funny I did first Ascension. So I went to go start mining, and I thought, I'm stood at the common egg and I thought, it's not working, why is it not working? The game's broke. So Demon was like, oh, you know, report it on the cat Discord, you know, bug report. And I sat there thinking, I was stood there with the axe in my hand, but I wasn't mining. So I thought, something's gone wrong here. So, and then I realised that all my levers were still on.
Oh yeah.
Before I ascended. I
Oh.
was there for about 15 minutes, like, what? At 500 trillion when I were only earning like 10 billion a second, I was like, this ain't working, I don't know what I've done wrong.
I want everyone to know I was the first to rejoin the server, and Willow and I are stacked up at the crank, okay?
We were.
Today. And I didn't touch it, I swear, all me. Yeah, the first time after the first Ascension, I went in and I was so excited to mine. And I went and I couldn't mine for anything because I hadn't bought the axe. And then I realized I went and bought the axe and I went back. I had no titaniums. So I was mining for like 5 minutes. I was like, oh, wait a second. Yeah.
Was that after you ascended or when the giant update dropped?
That was after I ascended.
You
I
have a
knew
dry
better.
streak.
Right,
You have a
that's
dry
worse
streak.
than what I did then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Willow has
I
a
mean, we all
really
know
dry
the story
streak.
of when the giant update dropped. I went straight for giant luck, put it to 7.1, didn't even buy an axe, went to go mine, and I thought, why aren't I mining? Why ain't the start button showing up? And they were like, Rox, did you buy an axe? I'm like, nope.
Nope.
I've no stones left, didn't get ascend gen, nothing. I was like, oops.
That was crazy though, because I was with Willow and Demon, and Willow and Demon maxed literally everything, and they're like,
Yeah.
okay, we bought everything, and I was like, wait, what'd you buy? I don't know what to do.
It was funny though, because after about 15 minutes after the update dropped, Demon popped into the server arena and was like, Roxy, you spent your stones. I'm like, yeah, no, let's see in a bit. He just left. I'm like, yeah, okay. It was quite funny.
Willow, you're having a really dry patch.
To be honest,
Yeah,
I'm not even keeping score now.
Have you got?
I was a little spoiled that first time because I had all the axes right at the start, and then when I went into Ascension, I had to actually buy all the axes. I was like, oh, I was pretty spoiled that first time around. And
See, I had as well 40 common titanium mets. So it was like I could start straight away, but because I did what I did, it took me about 4 weeks to get my first giant because I had to put all my strikes into the dog.
oh, right.
Yeah. But I didn't have to touch giant luck again.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got it.
Wonder why.
Okay, speaking of the pickaxes, I remember like pre-Ascension, it took me a whole month just to get up the pickaxes. We didn't have the lab back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was, oh my gosh.
All the runes, all the ingots, we had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The ingots were there, but we couldn't use them.
Runes were there.
I also think like
Were the runes there? I don't
Yeah,
think there were.
runes
No.
got dropped with the
Oh, I
mine.
don't
Maybe they were.
No, they
I
were.
think
They
they came
were.
with giant update.
They were
Yeah,
with
they
the
came
giant.
with giant update.
Yeah, the runes came with giant
They
update.
did.
So I remember
They did,
it
yeah.
like left that wall blank.
Okay.
I think
Finally.
I know we've
Hey,
discussed this before, but I also think like players like us who took a break during like, you know, after the meta updates, once we got like a full team of Prod Plus, like all Prod Plus, like I actually quit the game back then, and I came back like the
Yeah,
month
same.
before the giant updates, just to jam commons to get as
Oh,
many
thank you.
continuums as possible before. I actually think that players who started off in the giant updates with like, let's say, a non-optimal circumstances,
But
let's
that
put it that
giant-
way, I actually had an advantage
Jabus.
during the Ascension update because we sort of had the struggle of managing Mets and Giants at the same time. Even though we had way lower perma EC,
Yeah.
players who never quit the game, who had all the metallics when Giant update came out, they never went through the struggle of, you know, managing things the proper way.
No.
So I actually think the players who did take a break have a slight advantage in terms of experience because we have
Oh,
gone through it
definitely.
before.
You did, and
Yeah.
I admit that I was very spoiled. I had very high damage. I had half of the titaniums.
Yeah.
But I had been going for pet score, so my pet score and my shiny score were insanely high, and I also had a ton of mythic stones.
Yeah.
So I flew through the mine because of that, but you're right, I didn't get the same experience that you did.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, the pre-ascension experience was sort of similar to what the first ascension would have been for the people who never quit. It's like they have to figure that part out during first ascension. Whereas people who went through that pre-ascension, they sort of had it figured out already.
No, wait one second.
Yep.
This is not true. Let's go. Put that.
What?
I'll be right back. I have to reset on my iPad, so I have to step away.
One more, Matt.
No, this can't be.
Yo, by the
And
way,
it's definitely
Gravy,
interesting. Yeah.
when my Met boost ended, I got an ingot and then a
Oh.
Met after 5 minutes.
How
And
do you
then
get so many
And then I
ingots?
got like 20 minutes without any Mets or ingots after I got that
Yeah.
4th streak. During that Met boost, after it ended, I got 2 more hits.
Like, I
5
don't
minutes.
understand how you get so many ingots though. Like, you have 40% index and
I mean, I only gotten 2 ingots this time out of 5
Okay,
Mets.
fair enough.
But I just gotten low rates.
yeah, from what I've seen so far though, like you get like
I got another
10
10
ingots
ingots.
for each Met and you have 40%
Well
index.
done, Boost.
6 to
Just
1.
what it-
Okay,
I
yeah,
think it's
boost,
safe to say that you've won.
I guess.
yeah, Will only got like 1 or something. You got like 6.
Got 2 as Willow, and I think Boost has got 5.
6.
That's
Did he just get another one?
I got 6.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, yeah,
Gravy,
he
my
has 6. I
index
only
is
have
looking-
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
That's insane. You need to get some shinies, Willow.
I know, I need to get like 3.
Oh
in a
yeah, I
row.
did get like.
Hi, Corey.
Have a great day, everyone.
Sorry.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Yo, Gravy, my index is actually looking cooked right now. 1 undiscovered, 1 chrome, and 2 golds.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
Is this true?
And then the rest diamonds and obsidians.
I need to watch that actually.
Those ones that are undiscovered just drive me crazy.
Wait.
1 undiscovered,
Wait, you
2
still haven't
golds.
discovered.
And then, yeah, that's what I was saying later. I was like, oh, my God, it's
Oh,
undiscovered.
wow.
Like,
Okay.
yeah. 1 chrome, 2 golds, and undiscovered. The rest diamonds and obsidians.
Okay, that's
I
actually
like first ascension.
that is actually
Yeah.
really bad.
And of course, it's the white cat that Boost got earlier that was a unique for him. So, and that's the one
Yeah.
I'm missing.
No, that's
Oh,
actually
Wait.
quite bad.
Wait. Is that? Does this guy? No.
Yeah.
What?
Somebody in my server has 1 giant score, had a chance of a giant of 1 in 13k, and got a shiny giant as his first giant.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that happened
Oh.
again, huh? Okay, dang.
That happened to Joe's alt. Jord, her alt went to go mine with like barely anything on strikes. We all know what she's like. She doesn't wait. And her first giant was a shiny giant. It was like, wow.
I'm gonna check this.
Sure. Oh.
Oh no, it was a normal. It was a normal. It was a normal one. It was a normal one.
But then it was like Tig. She literally had one common titanium met. Her strikes were at 5 or something like that. Her giant look were at 2 point odd, and she got it as a giant. It was like, wow. She wasn't even AFK at that time. She was away.
Let's go.
And she just popped in to say hello, hit the egg, and bang, got the giant. We were like, what? It was a bushy squirrel, I think. Let me have a look. I remember it.
There was
It was the red squirrel or
Watch
the bushy
me
squirrel.
models.
No, not the red squirrel. I need that.
I think it was a bushy squirrel that Tig got.
Well, the red squirrel's so common for me. I get the most shiny giants out of everything on my whole common index. I think legit first ascension, second ascension. The first ascension, that was my first common shiny giant. Second ascension was my second common shiny giant. It was my most duped.
Yeah.
Boost, you're the winner again, Booster.
Let's go. And I still have 50 strikes left. Oh, give me another one.
Imagine the shinies.
Yeah, I was about to say.
One more Mac, come on. I'm staying here until I get one more Mac. I'm
Can you quickly
almost
calculate
like,
something for me? Can you quickly calculate something for me? Look at my stream. Is this enough? Is this enough to finish the set on Uncommon Egg?
How much are you missing? How much commons?
Wait,
No,
what was the question? Sorry, I was.
Is my gold enough to finish the set on Uncommons?
Let's see here. I mean,
I don't know, maybe if you turned the lever off.
oh, you mean those 40? Oh, you mean
yeah,
those 40 strikes? Yeah, it should be.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
40,
yeah,
yeah, it's alright.
Alright, let's
I
do
thought
this.
you meant start doing that boost.
Oh yeah, you have enough for like almost a whole boost with that. To be honest, I think.
What, 15
Not
trillion
with
hits?
those
15 trillion.
rubber clocks.
Yeah, like
No.
500. 500 hits.
Let's go.
Oh,
15
come on.
trillion. It's like 150 hits.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 100. It's 150 hits.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining fast.
Wait, is it 150? Wait, it's 15 trillion.
No.
Oh no, it's enough. Okay, no, well, it's enough for those.
It's enough to
strikes,
finish
right?
the boost, it is.
Okay, okay, I think it was like 75. It was the opposite, not 150. It was the opposite of that, so it was like 70. Okay, no.
Why?
Shut the door. There's some Kinder Eggs on there as well.
Shut it off.
Yeah, she won't eat them, she's not well. My little girl's really poorly. She just slept all day for blah blah.
Oh please, come on. Oh. Alright,
Ah.
that's it. Happy birthday, Willow. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Boost. Alright everyone, so our challenge video has come to an end. It was so much fun. I want to thank Boost for being here today and for doing this with me to celebrate our birthdays. The results were that Booster won the Giant Challenge and he also won the Quest Challenge. So very good job, Boost. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was awesome to do. And
Yeah, it was so much fun.
yeah, I feel like this could set the door open to collaborate for more videos in the future. That'd be awesome if that's possible.
We have done 2 videos together and
Now we have, yeah.
so who knows what the future will bring, but
Yeah.
it's been a lot of fun, and I want to thank all of you out there for watching and for being a part of our community. We both appreciate you watching our videos and of course subscribing and liking as well.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for watching and we hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
And also, if you haven't watched the other's perspective yet, I think we'll put links in the description. So go ahead and watch the other's perspective as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good point, is that we're both making videos from today, so there will be 2 videos for you to watch. And,
Yep.
we hope that you will tune into both. So
Yep.
thank you again, everybody, for watching, and have a great day.
Have a good day. Goodbye.